berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, 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 berserker. Crazy.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to stream. Welcome, Chris. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Awesome. We had an awesome stream earlier. Had some Rocket League action. Couldn't get the sound working then. Hopefully, we have the sound working now for Overwatch. Guys look like they're getting the everything going. At least we're all in the party. I haven't looked to see if the other team is coming, but yeah, definitely see. Definitely seems like a fun time. It looks like they're chatting with the other team, trying to get everything going. What are you hoping to see out of this game today?
I've been hearing that they're trying to turn Robert into me, basically, trying to
Really?
make him play Zen a little
Make
bit.
him
like
play
me.
Zen. Interesting.
I asked Nathan to put Zen in some more comps, and I guess it's just between me and Robert who's playing Zen.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Put y'all both on some Zen. See how it goes. That is something interesting, though. Nathan's not here today.
Yeah.
He's unfortunately our captain is out sick, not feeling super well today, so he is chilling, hopefully at home. But we hopefully he'll be joining us in stream here shortly. But for the moment, he is out. So I think we've got Madison in right now, along with our typical cast of characters. Holden, Mako, Richard, and Robert. And then I think later we'll be potentially getting you in and getting Robert jumping out, switching everything around. But yeah, I do wonder about something. Do you think that that Richard should be playing ball today?
I mean, I think it'd be an interesting thing. Sometimes you can get pretty aggressive, and as a support, it can be stressing, but it's fun to watch.
That's fair. Yeah, definitely fun to watch. We also have had confirmation that we have, actually, I need to check that because we have a new code potentially if they switched it. I haven't gotten anything back. They have switched to the new code, so we should have perks on today.
Oh.
Yeah. So perks should be on. Should be a fun time. I haven't played with perks much yet. They just came out Tuesday. Have you messed with them at all?
I haven't been able to, no.
They definitely look interesting. Definitely going to be very different for some of the characters.
Yes.
I know. Let's see. What did I see? I saw we were testing it yesterday to make sure the code that HSEL actually has the perks turned on, and then also that the perks actually work. And I saw the Junkrat tire just zoom. So that's definitely interesting.
Yeah, Nathan had a clip of him shooting one at a poor Zen.
Oh no. Poor Zen. Always takes the worst of it. Hopefully we'll get to see some interesting stuff today. What's up? I got you. I can do it. All right. I'm gonna leave you on stream. I'm gonna leave. Y'all get Chris for a little bit. He gets Chad.
You all right? Oh. There you go. Hi, stream. I really don't know what to say, but hopefully we see a ball. Hopefully we see Zen, because I feel like that'd be interesting. Probably a lot of chaos, but I think it'd be fun. Looks like they're having trouble figuring out codes. I'm assuming the new code, since they changed to add perks in. I'm excited to see how perks play out because I haven't used them myself, and I honestly have no idea how they work.
It's preseason. I'm back.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Sorry. So sorry. We were just confirming that everything was set up correctly. Normally, Nathan is the one that sets up the game, and Nathan has made sure everything looks good. We have Richard over there shouting that he's ready, but he is currently 15 feet away from his keyboard.
As always.
But it looks like they are in fact getting ready right now. So it should be just a short second before we get started. But yeah, I'm excited. Perks look sick.
They do.
I haven't messed with any of them yet. I hope to soon. But we haven't had a chance to look at it. I've been playing a bunch of Marvel Rivals recently, personally. I don't know if you've seen it, but the new Marvel Rivals update that should be coming on Friday looks fantastic.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. So, let's jump in. We got 30 seconds looking at a screen like this. Hopefully our sound will be working here in a second. We had some sound issues on the last one, but I had audio working, so hopefully it'll work for us. We'll be set to go. I think I did just hear a oh, we have music. Do y'all have music? It might be a little low. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are set and on. If seems a little loud to me, but it looks okay to hear. So we'll just keep an eye on it. Actually, we might top this down just a touch because I had it up quite a bit earlier. But let's
Richard
see.
on the ball and already chanting.
Richard on the ball and chanting. Runs into a wall. Definitely what we like to see, but
At least he's got the energy.
oh, he's going for the flank.
Ooh.
The boops and the smacks gets
some damage
behind
out.
their team. Huge amounts of shields gets trapped, and God,
Saved
I'm
by
glad
Richard.
I don't have to heal that because
Yes.
I would probably be losing my mind.
You know, it's always a fun time playing support with Richard on ball.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably a fun time playing supporting Richard all the time because, you know, I feel like his mantra is, if I'm not dead, I'm good.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. If I'm not dead, I'm good. And to be fair, kind of did, and Shroud just flying around taking people out. Picked up 2
Trying
in the
his
back.
hardest to clean this Cassidy. Ooh.
Ooh. Looks like he might have picked up 1 in the back at the same time. Yep, Cassidy does go down, and they do also get the other.
And the
and
res.
the heal, or the res. Let's see if we can get onto somebody other than Ball, though. Who do they have on Mercy? Is this is Mako.
Mako.
Okay. So we have Mako on there, and what? Hang on. This is Richard.
No. This is
Kohaku is Richard.
Madison.
Oh, Madison.
Yeah.
This is Madison. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Oh, right. This is Richard. Okay. Yeah. I'm losing my mind here. Good damage there. I'm really trying to get onto our Pharah, but it really doesn't. There we go. Because this Pharah has been a problem today.
Yes.
He's got. Oh, I was about to say he has Justice Rain. I'm sorry. You get to move during Justice?
Yes, the perk.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's busted. In the meantime, they do get a ult out of the hamster. That's crazy. We do see at the bottom of the screen. I believe this is how it works. He has ult level or perk level 2 going right now. Is that how that is?
I think so.
Okay. God, it's just really, really well done. Takes out the Juno, takes out the Cassidy, about to take out
Queens of the Bastion.
Yep, there it is. Bastion goes down.
And
Oh my gosh. And this has just been brutal. I haven't seen a lot of what's going on because it's just been a little crazy. But I feel like Ball on their back line and Pharah raining down from above has just been chaos for the other team.
just total aggression.
What kind of changes do you expect to see on this this map? Maybe comp or what to look for?
For this map, I mean, with our team, I think as long as something's working, I think they'll stay. But as soon as like something becomes a bit iffy, say like the FAR is more focused now, I think they'll just change like things as it goes.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, definitely a case of if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Pharah still getting supported by Mercy there. Damage boost coming out. And just popping. Ooh, that's a breakdown. In the middle.
Wow.
And I don't quite understand that one, but there, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Both supports are down. The scream coming out, can't hear it on stream, but definitely heard it in the lab from Mako as her Pharah went down, but able to get the res off because they did manage to hold that aggression and stop the push.
Yeah, I think for us, Nathan's been asked a bunch about Pharmacy and Zen, which I think would be interesting, like to see how he changes per map, but I think they could make up interesting comps like this one.
Yeah. Definitely is interesting because, you know, typically.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Focus down by the two DPS, and that's going to be about it. Let's see if they can make a hold here. It looks like, looks like the team is getting pushed around a little bit with them being down.
The back.
Yeah, hard to deal with them, but gathering together, everybody will be up and should be good. Oh, does it show perks on here too? I don't know what any of those mean. Not yet.
I'm not sure either.
Ball here causing troubles as always. Zooming through and getting on their back line. Rocket Barrage came out, took out 1, 2. Third one comes in for the Battle Mercy to finish off a couple, and that's the successful take back. I think that opened up with the Pharah ult.
Wow. This long range.
Long range just causing problems.
I think that long range and aggressive gameplay from Holden is just messing them up, especially with the ball just pressure on the back line. There's nothing they can really do.
Yeah, it is. It's so hard to deal with. Oh, there's a diva that isn't quite demeched. Unfortunately, the Brig was there ready to go. But this Mercy is putting some damage out, really trying to fulfill the Battle Mercy style that we know. Ooh, there she goes. Really accurate placement of those shots. This Cassidy is really trying to make something happen. Unfortunately, just not quite able to make it. You know, that is definitely the first step in taking out a pharmacy, is taking out the Mercy.
Yes.
Oh, this is such a brutal spot. How do you look for that? Ooh, you don't get to see it. He just waits for them to come in, catches the 1 or 2 on the back line, separates, catches the Rhine, grabs the charge, and a Kitsune comes out to finish the game off.
Wow.
Oh, well done, Ilios there. Quick map. That was crazy. Yeah, play of the game coming out from Shroud definitely makes sense. This looks like the retake, I believe. Yep.
Yes.
Such a good, you know, being able to move during that ult is absolutely busted.
It is.
It's very, very good. All right, well, let's see what they've got going on. Are we doing a Swippy swap? Hello? Are we doing a Swippy swap? Swippy swap or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're waiting for the map choice. Actually, I think I just saw it in chat. Oh, yep. They're trying to figure it out. Okay.
To my knowledge, Robert plays on Ilios, which is our starting map most of the time. I play on some of them. And then the second map is kind of just a toss-up into who plays. And then the third map is me playing, and then it's just a toss-up between Robert and Mako.
Gotcha. You know, it's really nice having a full team of 6 where we can switch supports out that have different strengths. I know there's a lot of overlap between y'all, and especially if we're trying to get Robert to pick up Zen and you know, to spread the hero pool a little bit, because, you know, once you pick a map, you're locked in. You're the person.
Yeah.
And so if we decide to change comp midway through, it definitely could be a little interesting. But I don't see any communication going across to what the next map will be, but he is switching. He might be just switching mode. It looks like the other team is picking King's Row. Are you in on King's Row?
I'm not too sure. I think Robert's still in.
Well, King's Row is definitely one that y'all prefer to play in general. It's a very typical map pick for y'all. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Because one of the big things about Kings Row is usually having Nathan on the Genji.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the big things that I think we're missing a little bit is that real dive without him being in. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. I feel pretty confident that it's still going to be difficult for the other team to take care of Afara if they choose to go for that. And Kings Row does have some really good corners that Afara Pharmacy can play.
It is.
So,
Curious to see if we also see a Widow.
ooh, yes.
Nathan usually plays around with the Widow a bit, but
Okay.
curious
Yeah.
to see if Madison will, because she's known for playing Ashe.
That's
Smoke a lot
true.
there.
That's true. I do think I've seen Holden pick up the Widow as well. Especially there are actually several clips, unfortunately for him, that are clips of him miss, and then also packed up by headshot. So really interesting to see. Should be fun. Should be an interesting time. I'm excited to see what we get here, and we're getting in. Who do we want to sit on? What do we got? We got an Ashe.
A Brig.
There's. Yep. It
Farah
looks
with
like.
a Kiriko instead of a Mercy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like they switched. We have Brig, who is definitely a Robert pick. And Swindler on the Kiriko. Can all three of y'all play Kiriko? Is that just like everybody plays that one?
I think Kiriko and Ana are like the only one that we're all consistently good on.
Gotcha. Ana's definitely a good one, definitely one I like to see, but unfortunately not as good as they have been. Ooh! Oh! Narrowly diving to miss that. That's a Widow, right?
I think so.
Interesting positioning here by our Farah, just putting damage out into their tank. Seems effective.
Ooh. Their Echo's going to pick up our Ashe.
Yeah.
I have become a problem for our Farah.
That could, except that they do take out the Echo mid-air while this is happening. Once again, huge damage onto the Farah, and their Echo is looking for something, but not quite able to get there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. At one, but does get taken out. They do swap to... Or they get an answer there. I think the team's going to have to focus on this
Change
Echo.
something up.
They're becoming a problem. Who is playing on that Echo? Conic. Okay. I don't remember who they were playing last week, but there's some good shots by Madison taking out their Juno, and team does push back and stops that push. Gotta be careful about being too aggressive though here, because we've got some really good staggers, but they can easily just come out and take out the whole team.
They can.
Looks like everybody has backed up and figured their thing out. Hopefully, Richard doesn't get too distracted while he's in there, but yeah, good solid hold.
Hopefully this Echo doesn't take too much attention away from this chokehold.
That's definitely true. That's a tough spot. There it goes. Just like that, Echo goes down. Really good headshot, making that support back up, but they really don't. This Orisa is holding very well. It's kind of interesting. This Echo is causing problems, making the team really pay attention. But they're doing a good job to hold it. That's an interesting pickup by the Echo. Oh, I want to see this. Unfortunately, we're not quite able to find him, but that is a lot of damage.
We do lose our Brig, but it looks like they just clean up the entire enemy team.
Yep. Team goes down. Looks like they're all going to be coming up kind of at the same time, and they will be here well before our Brig gets back. So that is, they have an opportunity. Yes. I don't know if they'll be able to capitalize on it, because it does look like Brig should be getting back here in just a second. And, oh, They do combo up to get there. There's some
the
ults
orbital.
coming out, 2-3 ults coming out. Counters the ult with the ult. That might be it.
They're going to take point there.
Yep, looks like team did get wiped there. At least all the people that I can get to. Maybe not. Nope. How about now? Nope. How about now? I found one. They do wisely give up that point, and are going to start holding there. That was a lot of time held for the first point, but
It was.
this Echo is definitely becoming a problem.
Yes.
Has successfully taken out both of our DPS. And good counter on there, but where's Echo?
I think she's hiding away. I think she just took the 2 TPS and just hit away. Oh, there she is.
Looks like she's hanging out back behind. That's really interesting, that placement right there. Good heals coming out to protect our tank here, and they're really holding this spot well.
Yes.
So, good save there. Putting damage down. High Noon coming out. Ooh, but it looks like an ult from
Echo.
Richard is going to clean it up.
Ooh.
And ult expires. I think that was a really solid hold. That was a pretty good ult. Do we still have some economy? We do. We have a couple, and we have another coming up. So we're probably going to have 4 ults ready for the next minute. And unfortunately, they can just hold. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That's such a good pickup. They can't push. Like it would be foolish to push this. It looks like they are trying to engage some to get some damage out, see if they can get a pick, but Holden in the back just causing problems, and that is going to be another 1 team fight. Looking for the stagger on Juno. Not quite going to get there, and team does need to back up.
I think holding back on this choke is like extremely painful to play when you're attacking, especially when you're holding back like Richard is and then pushing up, just finishing off their lineup.
Holding exactly at this spot makes it very difficult. It's really good hold by the Green Wave Esports to keep them here. Well done by the opponent. And I have a feeling we're going to see several more ults come out from both sides. Richard's already at 50%, but it looks like we have got everybody popping ults, trying to take out the team. Ooh, I was going to say Richard's going really low here, but he does go down. We still have... Ooh, oh, gosh.
Oh.
Swindler putting a lot of damage there, and it looks like they're going to be holding this corner, waiting for the team to come. There's still a lot of distance to the point, but
only about
team
5 seconds.
They're doing a really good job holding. So if they can win one more fight, they're in business. But
I think this
so
Bob
far,
could mess it up.
there's a Bob.
There is.
Come on, Bob. Just put him in. Put him in. Don't hold the Bob. Bob it. Bob it. Bob it. Come on, Bob. There we go. Thankfully, gets the Bob.
Taking the bat.
And the ult coming out from Richard. Cleaning it up. High Noon on the side, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's an amazing play.
Oh my gosh.
By Madison.
Absolutely fantastic play from the team, the whole team. I thought Bob was used. I'll be honest. I don't know why anything got held on the last point, but it was smart. And Richard really pushed hard to get the ult charge back up, so that he was able to finish that fight off. I will say, this Orisa causing problems.
It is.
Just not going down. I will. There's a little spoiler. I think we just heard someone say ball.
I think I heard it too.
I think
There we go.
I think we might have a ball coming out here.
With a Lucio.
With a Lucio. Oh Lord.
Yeah. So, what'd you think?
Let's see. sticking to about the same comp, except we've got a ball switch and we've got actually we have Robert switching to the Kiriko and Swindle switching to the Lucio. I think this is primarily for this ball.
It is. I
Ball
think it
comes
is.
out, do a lot of damage, do a lot of stuff, see how it goes. Whole team is up top, and huge swings in the back line already,
swing.
immediately
Trying
onto
to-
their supports.
Pushing this Juno away from her team and finishing her
And
off.
oh my gosh, that's so good. You know, and he's in the back now. All he has to do is, oh, very slow retract, takes on the soldier and just causes problems. This ball just putting in work. Richard sitting here hoping that someone takes out the invincibility field, and that's it. Juno's back, but
Juno's back,
unfortunately, not in time.
Cassidy's still causing problems, but
Cleaning up the last few there, and just getting it. You know, I do kind of wonder why the switch from the Echo. It looked like it was working really well for them, and I think it would have been really effective there.
yeah.
I do like this switch, actually. That switch to Reaper is quite good. Solid ball counter. So Richard's
trying
going
to
on a
find
mission.
the back line again.
And he's going to find it.
Ooh.
Ana lands the sleep. Can they do anything about it? They just let him sit. He's looking for it now. Gets a good boop on the Cassidy. Finishes him. Ult ready. Are we going to see it? Perk equipped. I don't know what his perk is. Richard at one and still going. Doesn't care. They team up, clean up the team.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That was really unfortunate. That was they almost had him. You know, this is they are playing on the edge. You know, these team fights could go the other direction so quickly if they could either kill the ball quickly or if they could focus on some of the other players. But Ball just causing problems. Still has that ult ready to go. I expect to see it here. Yep, there it goes.
Choke.
Ball
Gets the
in the choke, puts it out, triple kill, and goes
they win
after
the
the
game.
Ana. Doesn't quite get her. Oh, does.
There
Does
we
in
go.
the victory screen. Ana goes down. Unfortunate for there. Really good hold by the other team for a little bit, but yeah. Richard on this early push, it looks like. One of the early ones. Definitely. Yep, this is one where he went super deep and the Brig went super deep, and it worked out. All right, so it looks like we have a swap coming out. So thank you, Chris. Have fun. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll have someone joining here in just a second. Let's transition back over here. Didn't get a chance to say goodbye to Chris, but he is gone. He'll be back here in just a minute. Or we'll have someone else coming in. I think we're about to have a Robert join us on stream. So Robert, welcome. We'll have to do a little prep to make sure everything's good here. Say hello to the stream.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome. Hey, looks like you've got the mic in the right place.
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
I have.
That's crazy.
A little casting experience.
Just a little. So tell me about that game.
It was kind of just separating the team.
Yes.
Get them
Yep.
one spot, ball going in every now and then, try and distract their support.
We were actually just talking about that during that just before that final push. After taking it, they almost had a hold. Like they had a hold.
Almost.
They blocked it. They made life difficult for y'all. You didn't just immediately push out.
Did not.
And then Ball just went to the back line and found a Juno,
Yep.
got the pick,
Yep.
came back,
Yeah.
found the rest of the team,
Yeah.
and then went back and found the Juno again.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, it was crazy. He was holding his ult for most of that push, and I know he was holding it for specifically that end. But yeah, definitely interesting time. A good game. Well, good showing. So first game.
Yep.
Let's see. We got to think all the way back to the first game. Ilios.
Yeah.
Actually, switch back real quick. We'll go second game. You were on the brig for a lot of that. How was that?
It was an experience. I'm still learning brig.
Okay.
Just trying to learn whip shot, trying to separate their team. That's kind of been our whole game plan with the dive.
That's fair.
Separate
That's
their
fair.
team, get someone out of position.
We did talk about that a little bit during the previous games, or during the probably the intro. That we don't have Nathan today. Nathan is not playing today, and Nathan is typically that Genji.
Sure he is.
And that Genji is really critical to the dive comp that we usually see. And y'all haven't really been playing that. Instead, we've seen a lot of Ashe.
Yep.
Seen a lot of Pharah.
A lot of Pharah.
And it seems to be working.
It does.
I will say that Pharah has been crazy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What about the perks? Let me get your thoughts on that.
They're very different to what I'm used to, but slowly but surely everyone's learning what everyone is capable of. I know with map 1 Ilios, we were learning about the Bastion. He has that perk where he can switch his assault form, and so he shoots grenades instead of bullets.
Okay, I was gonna say, so I wasn't sure about what we were watching because I haven't become familiar with the perks yet. They just released. It's been 2 days. What do you think about this development? We've got Swindler on the brig.
I have not seen it before, but I do think it'll be a good showing of what can happen here.
Yeah.
Brig is very decent on this map. Plus, we're actually trying a JQ comp.
I was gonna say we've got the Symmetra up. We've got the Junker Queen. It looks like the team they have gone hard on that dive though.
They have.
And unfortunately, not able to stay up. I will say that in the last couple games, their tank has played really well, staying alive through a lot, and their supports have been able to keep them alive through a lot. It'll be interesting to see this Monkey. I do like the Monkey pick in general. It's one of my favorite picks, but
there you go, Winston trying to dive again. Getting some bleed onto him.
Yep.
Honestly, just need to watch out for this Mei wall, but Mei goes down.
I was about to say that Mei going down is huge. Monkey getting low, putting lots of damage on that Monkey, and he's going to go down. I don't know how I feel about them going for the Monkey before they go for the supports, but it seems to be working. And that is cleaning it up. Oh,
nice flick there.
Jiggy just barely staying up, and Mei here to cause some issues.
Oh, unfortunate.
Finally does go down. The rest of the team looks like they got cleaned up. We've got a swap to Juno and a swap to Bastion.
Yeah. Bastion is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but I do think the Juno is a valuable pick.
Yeah. I know that there was a short time where turret spam was big.
Yep.
Is that still viable with perks?
Yeah. So Torb has a perk where his turret does more damage and can be placed on the sides of walls, which is about as annoying as that sounds. JQ ult comes out, hitting just about everyone with anti. This is a knife, but it doesn't matter. Cleans it up anyway.
Takes it out without a problem. Cleans up the other Monkey in there, causing some problems.
Moira's so far out of position. This is a big stagger.
Yeah. I don't know that they chase that kill down. And it's probably
Nah,
probably
no
for
maybe.
the best. Chasing Moira is just a losing game in general.
Especially as JQ, one of the slower tanks.
Mm-hmm. Even if you can catch her with that that knife, she's gonna zip away without a problem. So, I will say this Winston seems to be effective right now.
Oh, the Winston's definitely a valuable pick from them, but I don't know if it'll be enough. JQ in the back line hitting everyone.
Ooh,
Beat goes out.
huge beat comes out from there. Lucio.
Rally on our end.
High noon in the middle?
Gets Holden out, though.
Looks like he got pulled behind the shield, so didn't quite get anything, but he does go down as well. This is a massive point.
I think the Winston
Oh,
barely
the
alive. There he
junk,
goes.
or the, who is that? Lucio, causing problems.
Overtime comes out, May walling off. 1v2 situation here. The team is slowly
Just
coming
one
back.
more goes down,
Bastion's
couldn't
back.
quite get away. I don't know where the May went.
Winston's on the point, I think. Oh, there he
Winston is on the point now.
Big knife coming out there.
Really well done. May becoming the focus.
This May's ice blocks.
Stays alive long enough to get Lucio and get the ult out, but not able to finish. In the background, we have Richard popping off because that is just a really solid hold. That looked rough for a little bit. They had lots of people in and out. Very messy fight, but it seems like it worked.
Yeah, in the end it works out. Back to 1-1.
I do think I like this Brigitte from Swindler, but
Bastion ult comes out, gonna attack the point here, clears it out a little bit. That May wall causing more problems for a team than anticipated. Winston ult comes out. Make him die here, but the ice block yet again.
big ice block from the May causing problems in general. This Lucio has been insane this game, just all over the place, and just not going down. Finally. Nope, never mind. That was not the Lucio. Finally the Lucio. There we go.
When you think he's dead, he's not.
Chris manages to pick that one up. Loki crazy with the elimination. But they get 34%. That's a solid start to it.
Yeah. Here comes the challenge, though. You've got to speed up your gameplay a little bit, or else each second this fight goes on, it's just more and more percent that you lose.
I know Richard is looking for a big knife here, and he gets it, puts it on the Lucio, and the Lucio goes down. Ult ready to go. They're cleaning it up. That
5v2
was
here.
huge. Oh, Maywall not quite leaving it around, and he is going to finish that off. That stagger is massive.
It's huge. Oh my gosh.
With that stagger, May only just now coming up, I don't know that they can get a full commit on the next fight. It sounds like they're going to give it a shot, but they're going to have to keep this, make this fight extremely extended to be able to get anything going.
There
And
we
the
go.
ult coming out, immediately looking for that Lucio, and he does get taken out, and that is going to be the fight. That's going to be the second point going over, unless something
Just cast
really
low.
bad goes.
Just the May, and with the
May
May going
and Cass
down,
going down.
making the score
and-
2-1.
Yep. One more for Green Wave will secure it, but this has been a battle.
Oh yeah. Tons of close moments over and over. But both teams playing really well. It's just who can do the right thing at the right time.
Yep.
They're both
Yep.
going to get to point at the same time here. Their team a
Huge
little
picks.
bit
I don't know who got so much damage.
Cass going
Probably
down.
this Bastion just put some damage down, but I'm having way too much fun watching each other.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like they win the fight. The other team, anyone who was left up does get out so that they don't get staggered, which is probably the correct decision. We're going to try and get a little percent here, but they're probably going to be challenged rather quickly.
Yep. And there you go. You see the first signs of life from the other team on that wide entrance door there. Problem with this point, at least in my opinion, is that there's just so many ways. You see the tank switch to Malga.
Tank does switch to Malga. Is Malga effective now? I don't.
Malga has always been decent, but here's the problem with it.
Yep.
Whenever you switch, you lose your perks.
Oh.
So Malga has 0
Right.
perks compared to everyone else in the team who has 2 perks.
And it doesn't look like he goes down.
It's
This May ult coming out causing some problems, but Junker Queen doesn't care. Junker Queen losing the Moira. Not surprising. That happens all the time.
1v3
They are
situation
leaving enough time to get the Lucio back, but Lucio causing issues. Junker Queen does go down, and their Malga is back.
Oh, Brig might
This
die.
is probably going to be a fight won by the other team. Wisely, team backs off. Yeah, hopefully we'll see a solid challenge here. They did get it all the way to 99, so all it takes is a single one fight, and you'll be good.
Yep. Juno Ring coming down. Jake, you're gonna run in, pop ult, try and kill the Malga here. For the Lucio.
They don't care about the Malga. They're going for the Lucio. Double ults coming out, causing lots of problems. Triple, actually. I think that's a Juno ult on top of everything. Team is there, but this is a messy fight.
I think it's a 3v1 right now.
I think it is a one fight, though, so I don't think they're going to be able to keep it. Malga does get back before ours.
The Moira's down.
But Moira does go down. Madison picks it up on the back. And team is getting back here. All they have to do is finish this up, and there comes the cage.
Juno Ring comes down yet again. Gonna try and clean up this fight as fast as possible. It's just May left. If they can kill her.
May getting an excellent position. Does that kick boop? I don't know.
It does not.
Oh, unfortunate.
There we go.
But that was a very good, very well played.
Beautiful win from Green Wave. Stunning performance from honestly everyone on the team there.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of all the ults near the end. Swindler
getting the play of the game. Love it. Mako causing problems here on the Brigitte. You know, how do you get Brigitte play of the game? You smack people.
Yep. That's
and
about
throw around a few armor packs. Really well played.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
Oh, absolutely.
The other team put up a huge fight. The swap from the Winston, I think, is interesting. I do think it's good to swap when you need to swap, but I don't know what just happened.
Sometimes.
It looks like the game might have crashed out.
No, that was it, I think.
Oh, that was it. That was
was
the
it.
third one. Oh, I forgot.
We win 3-0.
Oh, that went so fast. So first game was solid. Really good showing of everybody. Second game was also a really solid hold. Other team did get the first point and was able to push up some. But then third game was a battle.
Oh, yeah.
Back and forth. So really, really well done. I loved it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Big fan.
Yeah.
I mean, can't complain much when you're winning.
Yeah, always a good time, always a good thing. Hopefully, Nathan will be able to be back next week. We'll be able to see him. But definitely a fun time. So thank you for joining me on stream, sir.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. That's it for us for this week. Thursday is done. We'll be back on Monday with Smash. I think we have Smash on
Pretty
Monday.
sure.
And then rest of the week will be a whole bunch of different stuff, and back again next week on Thursday. I think Nathan's out next Thursday as well. I think I heard that rumor. So I think we'll have some different stuff going.
Little different, but as you see, didn't go so bad.
Seems like it works. Definitely a fun time. Definitely a good time. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you guys for joining us today. And we'll see you in the future. Hopefully be able to join us for all of our streams next week and throughout the season for everything we do. But thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.